Hey guys, Nugia here. I'm gonna show you a breeding tutorial for Pokemon X and Y. So first, you're gonna want to get your Pokemon. So in this case, I'm just gonna use a Lucario named Quadro, and I'm just gonna put him in the daycare. For some Pokemon, you have to have a Ditto so you can breed, but with others, you could just use different Pokemon. I'm going to use a Ditto, because I don't want egg movement or anything like that. But since this Lucario has IVs, I'm going to give him a Destiny Knot. Why Destiny Knot? Because it passes down the IVs to the baby. So, just put Lucario and Ditto in the daycare, and you start biking. Now, there's two good places to bike. The first one is just right here. Just keep going forward and back. And like I like to go down here, spin around a little, go back up, and do all this. So you could just continue doing that. Or if you have a Pokemon that knows fly on you, you could go fly to Lumio City and go into press the middle of the Pokey. Wait, the DS wasn't in the center of the camera. Gosh. Alright, sorry if you couldn't see, but go to Route 7 where the daycare is, put both Dittos and stuff into the Pokemon Center, and then fly to Lumio City, put on your bike, and just go straight. Or go left or right, whatever. You can't use the... Oh yeah, you can. You could use a D-pad for this. It's better to use, because it's better to hold. So just do a couple laps. And I'll come back when the egg's ready. Alright, so once you're done biking around, the man here, he'll turn around, and when you talk to him, he'll give you an egg. So he'll ask if you want it, say yes, then you get an egg. Now, you have to hatch the egg still. So make sure you have a Pokemon with Flame Body, or Fly, or both. Wait, no. I want a Pokemon with Fly and Flame Body so you can get to places. So Talonflame fits this. He has Fly, and he has the ability Flame Body, which makes it make the egg hatch faster. So wait 1 second, I'm just gonna fix something. Okay, sorry about that. So it's just easier to see this way. So now that you have your egg, go back to the Prism Tower in Lumio City. And just hold down a button, left or right. Pretty simple. Just wait till your egg hatches. So Flame Body will help. And yeah. Then after I'll show you how to check if you have good IVs. So right now I'm just gonna hatch the egg. I'll explain what egg moves and EVs and IVs are right now. Okay? So, egg moves are moves that you could get when you're breeding. So, say you breed a Lucario and a Blaziken, female Lucario, male Blaziken, and the Blaziken knows Blaze Kick. The Lucario
gonna breed and Riolu will know Blaze Kick. It's pretty simple. But it doesn't work with all Pokemon, so you just check online for egg move list for whatever Pokemon, and you'll find which ones there are there. So IVs are individual values, so they'll increase one stat. So say I have IVs on attack. 31 IVs helps a lot, so it makes your Pokemon really strong, and that's something you really want. So yeah, an IV cannot be changed once you catch or breed the Pokemon. It's permanent like that until you breed or another one or catch another one. That's why a lot of people like breeding for IVs. And to get an IV, one of the parents has to be holding a Destiny Knot. Destiny Knot helps, like, it passes down the IVs. EVs are simple. You could have 252 in each stat, in 2 stats, and 4 in 1. So it's around 500 EVs you could use. You could use them on anything you want, and they can be changed after you catch or hatch an egg, which is pretty cool. See down here where it says Super Training? That's how you get EVs, or there's another way that I'll explain in a future video. But still, you can get EVs very simple. It's taking a long time. Alright, 1 second, just gotta check the egg. It may be close to hatching, okay. So yeah. There's also hidden abilities you could pass down, but you can only get hidden abilities from the Friend Safari. And if you catch Pokemon from the Friend Safari, they have to have 2 perfect IVs in any stat, at least 2 perfect IVs. So say I want to catch a Swanna with special attack, I could just keep catching a whole bunch of Swanna and they'll all have 2 or more 31 or perfect IVs. And I'll explain IVs more detail right now. IVs can be, once you hatch an egg, it could go up to 0 to 31. 31 is perfect, 0 means you don't have it at all. So, with that in mind, there's a way to check your IVs, but it's not perfect. Oh, the egg's hatching. So now you will see the egg hatch. This will happen. Of course, the egg will hatch. So you'll get the baby form of whatever Pokemon you are breeding. And since this was a Lucario, I got Riolu. So I'm just gonna give it a nickname, Quadro 2. And the other Riolu that I had in my party, that was a test before this. Just make sure everything I did was correct. So you can nickname it. So now here's how you check your IVs. You go to Pokemon, use the move Fly. Now you have to beat the game to check your IVs. You go down to Keelud City. Keelud City is where the IV Raider is, or the look, or IV Raider, IV Checker, whatever. So he's in the Pokemon Center in Keelud City, and you could just go up to him, and he'll say something like, "People call me the Raider." It's like, I could rate potential of your Pokemon, something like that. So you just press A on all of that stuff, When you pick whatever Pokemon you wanted, you just bred. He'll say something. I see. This Pokemon has relatively superior potential overall, so meaning that he has high IVs. And he says that's how I judge it anyway. He'll say that whatever your highest IV is, and he'll say stats like those, it can't be beat. Meaning that he has a perfect IV in all the ones that he listed. And if he says he has superior overall, that means you're really good, like IVs and everything. And this one was a little better, the first one, because he had good defense too. But at the same time, he has no IVs on speed. So yeah. And there's also natures I could talk about. Natures affect your stats, so I'm not gonna go into detail, but see, this one lacks. That's gonna improve your defense and not your special defense. This sounds really messed up. So yeah, that's how you breed for EVs, IVs, and egg moves. Well, not egg moves. So yeah. So I will just go do egg moves right now, just to show you guys how to do it. So you could just deposit whatever 2 Pokemon you wanted. And for this case, I will be doing Spinda and Swine to breed to get an egg move. Spinda has to be the boy. The one with the egg move has to be the boy. And the other one, the one that's gonna get the egg move, has to be a girl. Or it's not gonna work, and the Pokemon you want to have the egg move with is not gonna hatch. It's gonna be the other Pokemon. So you be careful of that. And if you don't understand that, it's just the girl, whatever the female is, that's the one that you're gonna get. The baby form of the female, pretty much. So, and sometimes you just might want to check some random Pokemon here. So, I'll check Swine, because if he has some good IVs, I'll attach a Destiny Knot to him. It's above average. Speed. So he doesn't have anything perfect. Okay. Oh, it's Spinda. Spinda also has speed, but it has fantastic stats, so it's near perfect. So I'll be back when the egg is coming to me. So yeah. Just a reminder, you have to put both Pokemon in daycare. So you could get the Pokemon you desire. And you cannot do this with Ditto. You cannot have egg moves unless the Pokemon that you're breeding with Ditto has the egg move. I don't believe that works. Yeah, it works, I think. So yeah. I'm not even gonna do IVs on this one. I'm just gonna show you how to get an egg move. Alright, so I got the egg to hatch. So right now you'll see that I got a Swinub. I'll call it a pillow, but I'm not gonna give it a nickname. But if you go check its moves, you will see that it has the egg move that you wanted. And I believe it has 2 egg moves right now. So yeah, that's how you get egg moves. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed.